Ignite to your sabers, Cloud City. And welcome on back to another episode on Tainted Grail in the Fall of Avalon. Picking up where we left off, it's Deck Cloud Guy again. We are ready to move on with some side quests.
You carry, though you hide it well.
And we're gonna, Harpist Tomb. He's probably gonna have us go in there. Let me get my wolves back out here so I can get my mana regeneration. Should be able to have 5. Boop. Yeah, let's go ahead and do another one just for safety. Wait, what? Normally you do that one and it... There it goes. Wait, normally that gets the gets them up to max health here. I want to try this out because of the increased spell power. See how nasty that is. I found Eckhart's research journals.
Good. Very good. I assume you've decided to climb further into the guild's ranks then. Are you ready for your next adventure?
Am I going into that tomb to the right of us?
I'd like you to find Calum and bring me his research. He's a former guild member and a cruel man. He took the idea of life as a form of energy a little too much to heart, and it's made him potentially dangerous. We expelled him and cut him off from our resources, but as you might guess, that didn't slow him down for long. We don't know the details, but I doubt it's anything good or humane. From what I hear, he's gone completely mad and started experimenting on humans. He always claimed it's the only way to unlock the spark of life, but practicing necromancy is, of course, strictly forbidden by the guild. Personally, I'd like to treat him the way he treats his test subjects. That's just my own view on the matter. The guild only wants information on what he's doing. It'd be best if you didn't get yourself killed while gathering it.
I'd probably kill him in it. Not that way.
At the swamps.
He wouldn't kill me. I'd kill him.
Experiments anywhere out in the open.
Was completed. Behind the curtain. Over my dead bodies. Should ask him what's this? Nope. 3 max stamina up. Ooh. So, bag.
The air cheek. What brings you here? It's unrelated to your task, but since you're curious, this is the statue of the Morning Harpist, built in the memory of the twin sisters from the court of Sagramore. The former ruler, legend has it that one sister killed the... They also say that if you camp here at night, you might hear the wailing of the bitch. But with the weirdness so thick, who'd camp here at night? The inn at Cuanacht is for... That's all I know. But if you ever come across the... May Mathers...
Check this out. The Harpist Tomb. Alright guys, where are we at? Okay, just way down here. Just go down even more. Oh, origin potion, great health potion, great mana, starborn egg. Weapon deals an additional 10% damage. Boots weapon relic. What's this? Nothing. Somebody to talk to.
Who are you? Are you here to steal my riches? They're mine. I earned them as the favored entertainer of Sagramore's court. Oh, but maybe you are one of the courtiers. Did you have fun plotting my demise? Wasn't my name meant to echo far and wide as he promised? Have I really been forgotten? Then I will ensure you share my fate, you thief.
Damn, these things hurt. $220 XP, pride and greed. Okay.
It's so calm. I never thought I'd miss peace and quiet. It was always my sister's preference. My poor Aideen. What have I gotten us both into? My sister killed me. I don't think she meant to. I said something stupid and she just got so angry. Truth be told, it was a long time coming. If I were her, I would have slapped myself much earlier. It really wasn't her fault that I tripped over that damned rock. Oh, if you'd asked me while I was alive, I would have been delighted. Modesty was never my strong suit. Why should it have been? I was young, beautiful, and brimming with talent, ready to take on the world. It all went to my head so fast, especially when Lord Segramore showed interest in me. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I should never have accepted his advances. My poor sister. They killed her because of me, didn't they? I can sense her gloomy presence even here, among this glitz. She never minded being alone, but there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I pushed her into that loneliness. A joke here, a joke there. To her, they must have felt like daggers. I wish I could comfort her. Tell her I don't blame her. I hate that they separated us so thoroughly. I hate it even more that I had a hand in this. I'm sure she does. Aideen has always been so dramatic. But her anger ebbs and flows. And we have an eternity to work on mutual forgiveness. I'd love that. I'm so tired of being on my own. Despite all those times I wish she'd just leave me alone. Now I find myself missing her terribly. Thank you, kind stranger. I'm not sure what I can offer in return, but maybe you'll find something of value in this clutter.
Let's go ahead and track that. Broken strings. Burdock root, milkweed, daffodil. That looks like it's something good. I want whatever that is. It just keeps punching it. Not seeing any way to... So I need to get the sister's ashes. So I can bury them together. Just the room above that. Oh, shit. Didn't even see that one. Shook crown blood and paid the price. The gallows sang her final lullaby. Let no harp echo her name. Let her shame rot in this night. She was the morning made for flesh and song. Her heartstrings spun from light, taken by treachery, mourned by all. May her grace never be forgotten. Huh. So how do I get past the portal? There's a door. I have Ains. Remains with me. She asked me to bury. I wonder if I need to do like a blood spell or something. Can I have the... Oh, wrong one. I don't know. Almost looks like that can break. I might have to come back for this because I don't know what to do. Wait. There's a harp. Get it right here. Beware the weirdness.
Careful. This place remembers everything.
Ouch. Okay, so this bonfire, rust, massa, try it at day. So let's go into day. That was night. Oh, okay. So I just needed to. Oh, geez. Okay. So it was on the day one. I guess I was just in there long enough that it became night. I should just exited and entered.
I see the burden you carry, though you hide it well.
Rust. Not quite.
I see the burden you carry.
Okay, let's see. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I guess that hint should have been the blue. Oh, there was a blue hue to my Go to that door. 'Cause that one's got like an orange hue. Just as empty on this one. A bad feeling about this.
Who dares disturb me? Have you come here to mock me? To spit on my grave? Don't you dare say that name here. My sister is dead. Dead and gone. Lost to me for all eternity. And now you will share our fate, you filthy liar.
Damn, okay. I have no idea where my doors are. We don't need them.
They've gone quiet. It's so peaceful now. It's been ages since I last felt this peace. Back when we were young and carefree, weaving beautiful melodies together. Oh, my sweet sister, what have I done to you? What have we done to ourselves? I was hanged by a harp string.
Oh my god.
They deemed it a fitting
Hung
punishment
by a
for my
harp
envy of
string.
my sister's talent.
Eey.
But they were wrong. I never envied her. I
Uh-uh.
felt betrayed. And despite that betrayal, I never wanted to hurt her. Yet, I did. And I'm
Are
relieved
they
I changed
really
my
that
life.
durable? Could they really support 100+ pounds?
I don't like thinking about the
Like,
past.
I
Though,
gotta figure
guess
that
since
out.
I'm dead, the past is all I have left. I miss music. I think I miss it above all else. Even aim. My music was there for me when my sister wasn't. The court mocking my talent hurt even more than when they just mocked me. And that absurd contest. Someone tampered with my harp. I know they did. I was furious. It was my harp and they... I can't. I'm sorry. I will talk of this no more.
Okay, so harp strings durability varies depending on the material, with steel strings being the most durable and gut strings the least. Nylon strings offer a good balance of durability and tone. Factors like playing frequency, climate, and string age also play a role. So like... It doesn't say... See how much weight. I mean, we're thinking medieval, so they're probably using steel strings. So how much weight can a steel harp string hold? I'm saying like 21 pounds. But yeah, you're right though. Probably depends on like the thickness as well.
Beyond this wall. I can feel her sadness.
That's just nuts. It's
I
crazy.
wish I could comfort her, but it's impossible. Ain never knew loneliness like this. Never felt its crushing weight. Such bitter irony. I often wish she could feel what I felt when she turned away from me. To understand that pain. Now she does, and it hurts me even more. I wish I could join her, even if she doesn't forgive me. I don't want her to be alone.
I know, I want to be consoled by her killer. If Ains remains with me, she asked me to bury her with you.
She did? Does that mean she forgives me? Or is she planning to destroy me once we're together in the grave? Regardless, if this is the end of our torment, I'm grateful. Thank you, kind stranger, for helping us both. Just, please, don't place us in this chamber. It's tainted with my sorrow. I'd rather not linger here for eternity.
Devil's Snare, huh? I mean, I hear my wolves, but... Okay, now how do I get past you? There's a hole behind you. I think it just takes us to... Hold on. Am I right? Does it just take us... Okay, it just takes us in here. Okay, so what's our... Cross the sisters, I would lay them to rest beside one another. Hello? Oh. Hey, there you guys are. I don't know where you weren't. Alright, let's see where they want us to go. Bury the sisters.
The air changed the moment you arrived.
Nice. Okay. Where we going? Holy shit, way up there. Well, I guess let's gonna move on. Should I go ahead and call the horse? I guess. What? Horse, move, boys. That's why I don't use the horse. The corpse eater was a little tough. What? Random little tiny statue you could pray at. It's weird. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna leave the horse. Forging tide is way over there. Where my dead body is. That's the main. Whatever. Take the horse. I wanna do the main or not the main quest, but finish this broken strings. Region's kind of cool. Oh, uh-oh. What's going on? What's happening? Oh, I think I got too close to the main quest. Shit. Well, change of plans.
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help him up, Ansel. Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the men here, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the men here react to you?
Man, see, I don't think I should be telling, like, everybody that I have King Arthur with me. Fuck it. See what happens.
I see. You have a habit of not taking things seriously, don't you? But this is no trivial matter, so I demand respect. Come now. You must have a theory. The local men here have been
He thought I was joking.
rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this menhir represents?
Statues that ward off the weirdness. Merlin built them. I only know how they affect me or how I affect them. They ward off the weirdness. I'm saying they were here before.
So they say. The menhirs were raised by Merlin to ward off the ancient mists that burst monsters beyond human comprehension. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Cuanacht, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away.
Okay, well, let's take your men here. Why? If Camelot takes them in here, your people will be lost.
Officially, they say they want to gather all the men here scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the menhirs.
You're done officially?
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
Oh, damn, alright.
I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the men here reignited, the people of Cuanacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want. I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights, who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden. I want you to speak with Dino. and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Cuanacht, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the men here active again, everything could change. Palomiti's shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the men here. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Cuanacht are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
Yeah, we'll cut off your head if you take that shield. You can look at it though. You can touch it, but you take it. That head's gone. Oh man. Oh sweet, they changed our heat advisory. They changed it till Sunday, so what's that mean? Does that mean Monday, Tuesday I'm gonna be good now?
I wasn't expecting company.
Fuck no, I'm not. Monday, Tuesday, 96. Son of a bitch, man. Oh. All right. Got 31 minutes. What do you have on? Yvain? Give me the location. Sheila days. You just speak with Denholm to try to calm him down. Okay, so yeah, we have quite a few side quests to do, which honestly I might just do like one long like side quest mission and just go through and like tackle these before we move on. But anyway, let's go ahead, wrap up here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.